I felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and
Hello there.
I need something to rely
Sound alerts.
on. So
Said.
tell me when
The ever so amazing supporter Pegasus Sway played hello there for 5 bits.
I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about
Good
it
morning.
somewhere only
Good morning, Pegasus. Good morning, Ron.
the end of everything, so why don't we go
Where is it?
we go?
We are almost there. Uh-oh, what's going on with our,
This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go
what's going on with our
Said. Hi.
somewhere only
personal world clock? Let's clip it off for now
somewhere only
until we can fix it. Ah, rough start to the day. Obviously, a game started that I wasn't ready for. Trying to get the stream set up. Always a struggle. But you have to make your own luck. And that's what you have to do. As it turns out, there's no stopping.
there's just no time to die.
No stopping the stream once it gets started. I was going to push it back to 5:30 a.m. I don't know how anybody would feel like that if I did that too often. I've done it only a couple of times. Looking around for some things for my grandson to do this morning.
Said. Me too. HTTPS www.youtube.com watch V6P3CSM1FFC.
Oh yeah? Chess. I believe this was one of the points of Alexandra chess when she was in TwitchCon. I haven't applied for TwitchCon speakership in Vegas yet, but I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to do it again. Let me make sure I apply. Uh-oh, I haven't joined the tournament.
Hello everyone.
Almost forgot to join the tournament. I am in dead last. Esme, good morning.
That I'd fallen for a lie. You were never on my side.
I'm actually hoping to get back on track today. Curriculum for the following school year. My deadline is the end of the month, so I have to wrap it up this weekend.
Interesting video, maybe something to counteract dementia with cognitive exercises and brain training.
I have 2 more F3s to go. I'm at 152. I started yesterday, actually. I am planning on watching it. Uh-oh. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should have played knight f3. Maybe, just maybe, my opponent is giving me an out. Fool me once, fool me twice. Paradise. What in the world? Alright, let's just see what we can do here. That will challenge his playing ability, I'm afraid.
This nation owes you a huge debt.
No pre-moves. Goa present. Thank you for the follow, Tiagoa. If there's a certain part of your name that I'm just supposed to say that, you can let me know. Where are you from? I am FIDE trainer, National Master John MacArthur. I've been around forever. Tiagoa. That much is true. And of course you can also join the dojo in the links provided just above. Tiago.
Actually, it's Tiago Apresenta.
I've known a few people named Tiago. I apologize, Tiago. I was just looking at the presenta, and I took the A off of your name there a little bit. So it became Tiagoa, but Tiago. I wonder if it's in the pronunciation. I think you're allowed to change your Twitch name every 6 months. If you capitalize the T and you capitalize the A, I wonder if the speech chat would pick up Tiago out of it. Pull Tiago out of it. I'm wondering. Just curious. That's the only reason I capitalized my MCD, just to separate the names within a long. So either people use all caps or they don't use enough caps. I've noticed over time. I see my good friend Lynn is in a hurry to get back to Los Angeles. From Mykonos to Los Angeles, $2,400. That's pretty darn cheap. If I wanted to be in Greece tomorrow, I wonder how much it would be. So did he make it to the World Cup? Ivanchuk is making it to the World Cup. Excellent. The chess community rallied for their support, and he is now making it. which is very cool. Very happy for him. The French Bishop podcast is coming out. I don't necessarily know when. We decided to go with the French Bishop because it's just as awkward for the three of us. Chess Chopin, Kingslayer Sloan, and I are making an effort at the French Bishop podcast. That doesn't preclude us from doing other podcasts, of course, but we'll see what happens. I ramble on, unfortunately, as usual. Long the watchtower.
Momo Chess.
Momo Chess, good morning. I'm glad Momo Chess is playing. I haven't had a chance to look around.
Good morning, John.
How are you, Momo? Hopefully the new lifestyle changes haven't altered anything. How is Blackpink, by the way? Thank you for that, Momo Chess.
Momo Chess.
Said. Doing great, you.
Excellent. I did look into, if you saw my social media,
On holiday soon.
I did look into going to Blackpink in early August. Tickets were remarkably affordable.
Momo Chess.
Said. Was impressive, although not my cup of tea.
I can theoretically get tickets for as low as $60 or $80. They're nosebleed seats, but it would be a good experience. And then the really good tickets, should I want to be a true fan, I would have to spend $400 or $500 for to be in the general area, being able to actually see them, right? But $60 for the experience of going? Tricky.
Así que corre, 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 corazón. De los dos tú siempre fuiste el más veloz. Toma todo lo que quieras, pero vete ya. Que mis
After all, it is one of those icon moments. And then there's another group that now suddenly is being advertised to me. I don't know if it's another Asian girl group or not, but obviously I probably know them. I just don't know them by name. Aesop, maybe? Something like that. So everyone that comes through, now that I've clicked on the Blackpink link,
Said.
learning chess.
Playlist.
My playlist. I don't even know if my playlist is editable.
Said. Not familiar.
I know, I thought that now that I've clicked on Blackpink, they're going to send me every possible person under the sun. Fun Expo, did I get a full point buy? Let me just see something here. I didn't get a full point buy, I just won so quickly. Let's check out Esme versus Balzabov. Oh no, Esme. Okay, Esme won this game with the Scandinavia. So right now, its material is equal, pawn structure is equal. There wasn't a more aggressive tack there. There wasn't a more aggressive tack in that position. I was looking at knight to d5. Knight to c3. What was going to happen on knight to d5? Followed by knight to c3. That's what appealed to me anyway. Wasn't there a more aggressive tack when you just defend a pawn? When you can attack a queen? I have a feeling that knight to d5 had to be better. No? It is advantageous for black. And it finally made it to the top. Isn't that amazing how you will sit on it for a while? You sit on something for a while and then the evaluation pops up to the top. Like your first instinct is the same as Stockfish's first instinct, but that does not necessarily mean that it's good. So for the first few seconds here, right? After queen e5, knight to d7 was on the top and knight to d5 was down here. And then it took about a full minute for knight to d5 to rise to the top. And at this point, the computer has come to the conclusion that the best idea is just to give up the queen, which is quite crazy. D takes e6 versus knight to e5. And this does look way easier to coordinate for white, with two minor pieces for the queen. A knight and a knight. Two knights for the queen. So yeah, never retreat. I'm not a big fan of retreating my pieces, Esme. Like, what did we actually accomplish here? That was a very cool move. This is good. This is good. This is good. Everything is good. I have no complaints about... Oops. Was that really necessary? Rook takes d7 is absolutely necessary, then rook to b8 and it's game over. While the bishop's opposite color could be a little tricky, with all the rooks are on the board, we don't have a problem. I feel like we had a better way of taking care of this. Yeah, bishop 8-6. Bishop 8-6 was better. Give her the courtesy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Entrenador Talentos. Is that you, Tiago? It is your turn, sir.
Learning chess. Set. You can DM.
Sounds good. I think my playlist is public, though, on my YouTube. I think this is a public playlist of music. It's called MCD's Streaming Playlist 2023. Momo, I added quite a number of songs last night.
Said. Okay.
I'm still weeding it out, obviously, learning chess, but It's all covers for the most part. All covers. And I've had to weed out quite a few. I want to actually do the other one. I forgot about my intro to stream tracks. I've got an intro to stream and then starting stream tracks. We'll shuffle after this song. We will shuffle some of the really old playlist songs, aka actually let's do the new ones. This is a classic. This is the original classic starting song that I always used to use. In theory, this is the starting song for every stream. And I want to do a trailer before I do the starting song. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Let's take a quick peek and let's cover it up. Let's cover it up so we don't see what's going on. Let's see, what color was Momo chest? 1 second here. Momo was black. Oh no, what are you doing, Momo? You can't disrespect Ron like that. To me, this is totally disrespectful, B5. And do we have to go for it? Bishop takes c3, d takes c3, bishop to e4, queen to d4, knight to f6. It looks okay. Now it's just getting crazier. So far, so good. Now let's place the rooks. I would probably centralize a rook at this point. Or centralize a knight. I would not move this knight twice. I don't necessarily know if I want to play to c7. If I go forward, as much as I've talked about going forward, I guess it doesn't matter. If we can always just park our knight on this square. Aha! We have a problem. Ron is a queen trapping beast, I've noticed. You notice that? Ron is a queen trapping beast. This is very sad. It's just getting worser and worser. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, Ron has trapped my queen in many original ways. Looking for the slightly larger board configuration so that everybody can read the font. There we go. There we go. We got the larger font, just in case anyone needs to see it. We're still in the London Eye. Could be time to change our background. Background. This is our current background. Everyone. Give me a city. Any city. How about Mykonos? Do we go for Mykonos? This is one of the new songs, I believe. A little bit closer.
Said. Singapore.
Singapore. All right. Like Momo Chess, are you trying to pick out vacation destinations for the chat? Marina Bay, Singapore. I'm going with Marina Bay, Singapore. It's nice and dark. It fits our color scheme. And it doesn't change that much. This harvest. Uh-oh. It is time, everybody. I was looking for backgrounds for Lee Chess to make sure that I save a few things. So Marina Bay, Singapore. And then it's this one, the London Pride. I was answering D4 with D5 lately. I'm allowing the London just because I'm having so much fun trying to beat up on it. But people are not playing the London. That's strange. On this harvest moon. Somehow I knew my opponent would go for that. And now for something completely different. Let's just put a rook on an open file and hope that I'm not getting into too much trouble here. Can I do it this way? On this harvest moon.
Happy Sunday morning from Rogue Valley in Oregon. We'll see you next week.
You didn't go for queen to b5, rook to b4 with a Ron Hay-like queen trap. Wanna see you dance again. Yeah. I don't have much of a choice. We are young. We have to return the material. We stand.
No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield.
We are strong.
No one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for tomorrow. Both of us know it. Love is a battlefield. You're begging me to go, then making me.
Mistakes.
Why do you hurt me so bad?
Well,
It would help me to know. Do I stand in your
and now for something completely different.
way about the best thing you had?
Bishop takes, pawn takes.
I can't tell you why, but I'm trapped by your love, and I'm
I have to think about this for a moment. Bishop takes, rook takes.
We are young. Heartache to heartache, we stand.
All right, well, we're just going to have to go about it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way, I'm afraid. And we still have a little bit of a problem. See where the knight goes, though. Well, he didn't endanger me too much. I did lose, didn't I? Did I lose? I lost. Oh my god. I took a knight, he took a rook. I completely overlooked it. Am I down the exchange or is it worse? It is far worse. Painful. What in the world was going on here, folks? Bishop takes c3, just threw away the entire game, and I'm just... Queen d5, I was expecting knight. I wasn't expecting knight to b5. I was actually expecting knight to d5. Same concept. Very dangerous. And white is clearly better. White is much better. So here, just have to guard my rook and threaten the knight. Aye, aye. How sad was that? Let's see what happened in the opening. How bad was it? Of course, bishop f4 equalizes for black instantly, just like every other London. A story. And bishop g4 is really frowned upon a lot for some reason. In a lot of variations, bishop g4 is just plain frowned upon. In my youthfulness, that would be the natural move to play. I don't get it. Alexa, turn on Master Chess. To new extreme. Yeah, that was very extreme, right? And I'm supposed to play knight to c6, but I get into a little bit further trouble here. Knight to c6, there's no saving the d4 pawn. How appropriate is that? But instead I ask for it and allow him to remove the defender of my d5 pawn. Rook to c7 was better? Alright, fine. And h6 is better. In our voices. Even. Oh, and I pick up the rook. That's what I didn't see. This is what I was avoiding. This is what I was avoiding. But I didn't see that I just play queen.
C4.
But I also like knight c4 as well. Yeah, I did look at knight c4. So I considered all this possibility, but I just didn't like b4 and knight to c4 in general. It was like, there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's also knight to d4 in some of these lines. It just looks very awkward. I'm just saying, I did play knight c4 instead of h6. Master Philosopher, thank you for the follow.
Master Philosopher
Said. Greetings MCD.
Master Philosopher, I am definitely struggling here in this particular position. Let's make sure there's not another round. Oh, just in time.
Master Philosopher
Said. Saw your game with Funixpo.
Yo, it was terrible.
Master Philosopher
I just hung my back rank.
That kid is a genius.
That kid is a genius? Possibly. I think this is my last F3 for the day. I'm not entirely positive. Should be at 155 now. That's alright because the way you lie. Uh-oh. This just sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
He was trained.
Who is this? Jasmine Thompson. He was trained. Is he trained by you, sir? Alright, I guess we're just going to go about this the other way.
Master Philosopher
Said.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Waking up to kiss you and nobody's there.
Master Philosopher
Said. By this other kid, I believe his name started with JR.
Oh, really? Junior chess kid.
It's funny how things never change in this old town. So far from the start.
Master Philosopher
Said. I heard he defeated his chess coach.
Master Philosopher
Well, the first mistake is playing your chess coach.
Apologies.
But in what time control? I mean, anybody can win at Blitz games. I often lose to my students when I least expect it. All right, well, we need to keep developing here. I don't mean to belittle anybody, but yeah.
Master
I
Philosopher.
am getting waxed.
I don't really play chess.
How come he has not passed his thing? You've not passed your tactics quizzes. You really do need to play queen to h4 check and just tear me to shreds. Just tear me to shreds already.
Master Philosopher.
Said. I'm a study type of kid.
It helps to be that way. Don't knock. Don't tap on the glass of the aquarium. Don't wake up the sharks. And
Master Philosopher.
Said. Hey MCD, I just took a break off study today.
took a break off of study. Why did we need a break? Did we need a break? There's a small problem on the back rank. Dang, you played better than that. What is going on? Kids are prodigies.
Master Philosopher.
Said.
Oh,
I meant school study.
school study. Got it. I've been watching a lot of disciplines for executions and habit building, like Atomic Habits by James Clear and other things. And I've been trying to fit in absolutely everything that needs to be done. And we can really only do 3 things very, very well. So in general, you have to choose those 3 things. Help me surpass the top trap study by liking Burn the Perch Defense. Burn the Perch Defense. Alright, let's check out Burn the Perch Defense. I'll look at it even on stream here. Copy. I'm a little worried about Jasmine Thompson. Burn. Did Burn have a variation against the Perch Defense? I don't see a Burn the Perch Defense. Oh, no.
Darkblade.
Said. Hello Sensei.
Good morning, Darkblade. How are you? Help me surpass the top trap study. Oh, he's trying to compete with likes. Is this it?
Dark Blade.
Said. Feeling good today, I might even dare play chess.
Aw. I don't see how you can go a day without playing chess. I honestly don't. Alright, let's see if this is it. I don't see any studies. Alright, let's try this. How about this? Copy. And we'll go to studies. We'll search all studies. And we'll look for all of his studies. This is one thing that you can obviously do, to search for all of my studies. He has studied a lot of Karpov. Portnoy. But I don't see any. Oh, he's a member of my Plan Like a Grandmaster as well. Dang. He's a member of my Plan Like a Grandmaster. Is that true?
Dark Blade.
Said. Do you have time for a match today?
Let's see how it goes. I may not have time. I'm glad you asked. Of course, I could always refund you if I had to. But if it's a bullet match, I think I have time. I have to run my grandson to camp much earlier today.
Said. Hey MCD.
Somehow I've made it to page 1. Let's check our...
Master Philosopher.
Said. What are those green wings?
Those are Patreon. Where was it? When you have green wings, it basically means you're online. And this is a Lead Chess Patreon page.
Said. Patron.
Yeah. Oh, and I can actually gift wings to a player. I never realized that. Fascinating.
Philosopher.
Said. Of course I don't know chess or that website either.
Master Philosopher.
Yeah, this is a completely free website. It's quite amazing.
Master Philosopher.
Said. PLS gift me.
This is the wrong time of the year for me to gift you. I have to take care of, I actually had to sell some Amazon to take care of a few things that were piling up.
Master Philosopher.
Said.
Well, the wings are $10 for the month, or you can get a lifetime subscription, by the way. Let's just say, I like the people to get the lifetime. What? One time, lifetime. Here we go. What?
Master Philosopher.
So lifetime is $250. Can you imagine having lifetime wings for $250? Yeah, lifetime is $250 though. That's priceless. Which is pretty incredible. 17,000 games.
Master Philosopher.
Said. If I had that website I would like those.
What website would you like? Wait a minute, I was checking my stats here. F3, we're at 155. Let's just change my number here. So we're at, F3 is 155. G3 is 150.
Darkblade.
Said.
And then we have
Philosopher, just Google like us and make an account.
G4
Don't
is 75.
point.
Pegasus Sway.
Said. John, your move.
Oh no, my
Master
move.
Philosopher.
Said. I don't play chess.
So feel free to come through.
You don't play chess. Everybody plays chess. If you make decisions, you play chess.
So it's whatever you wanna do. I am planning on going nowhere, 'cause I'm comfortable inside. Got my cocoa hot and some fussy socks. So it's whenever you wanna slide.
Master Philosopher.
If you get
Said.
caught up.
I mean it wowed consume.
That is true. It will definitely consume your study time. No less, no less. I'm ready for you when you get
Master
here.
Philosopher.
Said. But he'll play
My,
chess
my,
for
my,
hours to get
my. When you get here.
Come around when you finish. It's okay
Hey.
if it takes all day.
This is, by the way, our founding dojo member, Linda Diaz. She has a concert in the park tonight.
Actively studying, in my opinion.
We don't gotta sweat the small stuff.
You can get to 2,000 online. That much is true. You certainly can get to 2,000 online without studying.
And I'll tell Mike to buzz you up. If you
All right, now the moment of truth. Takes.
Just do it!
no stress, no stressing, no stress, no stress, no stress, no. If we gotta wait till tomorrow, I won't love you no less,
No less, no less.
no less. Take
Your time. I'll be ready
Master
for you
Philosopher.
when you get here.
I guess, but I think he'll wait for the wings.
Darkblade.
Said. I am
I'll be ready for
unfortunately
you
stuck
when
on
you
1900, so
get
close
here.
and yet so far.
Master Philosopher.
now and then
Said.
I might
They
get
look
my
very
eyes
nice.
open. It's getting late and I'm tired, yeah. But I've been waiting on you my whole life. So what's a few more hours? Take your time.
Are you ready for you when you get here?
Don't pay
Hey, no, my.
'cause I'll be ready for you,
Hey,
baby.
when you get here.
Take your time. I'll be ready for you.
When you get here.
Master Philosopher.
Said. I'm new to Twitch, just wanted a site where I can talk to people.
And now,
Master Philosopher.
Said. I am a checkout other viewers
faces,
to
worn out places, worn out faces.
Bright and early for their daily races. Going
Where we're going nowhere.
their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression.
pressure.
Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No
No tomorrow.
Said. Twitch isn't really a chatting platform, it's more of an interactive streaming platform. I recommend Discord for chatting.
The dreams in which I'm dying are
The best I've ever had.
Find it hard to tell you. I
Find it
hard
kinda
to
sick.
take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very
Sad
world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me.
No one knew me.
Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through
Through me.
And I find it kind of funny,
I find it kinda sad.
The dreams in
The
which
words
I'm
you're
dying
playing are the best I've ever had.
Find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very
Mad world.
mad world. Mad world.
Really? Let's do it this way. Can we do it this way?
Darkblade.
Said. Isn't this a draw?
Oh, maybe. Maybe I can lose it. Maybe. Maybe I can lose it. It is a draw. But it's not a draw because a draw is a result.
Darkblade.
A draw is a result.
Sensei.
It is equal. The game is called equal.
Said. GG.
So in this position, did I have any trick? Obviously everything draws except for this move. So therefore, I try to get tricky. I looked at all those other moves, and I played the one move that I definitely knew would not draw, so I managed to avoid the draw. Congratulations, Esme. Yeah. I hallucinated. I hallucinated that I could help my pawn. So what am I after here? H3. I have 66 H3s. We have 75 G4s. I think we have 64. No, B4. B4 and C3 are 70. 70. Then we have H3 at 66. Which is now let's not hang a bishop to queen f6.
Lately I've been going through changes. I'm having trouble acclimating. Can't help but find it frustrating. And Jeez, my brother says he's proud of me, and I know he ain't seen nothing yet. No, he ain't seen nothing. Just gotta get my head, 'cause I'm good.
What?
My arms beside me, long
That's interesting.
long as the stars above me. I'm good, long as I'm steady growing, long as the wind is blowing.
Spawn takes, spawn takes.
I'm blessed. Might
Baby.
not always be obvious. Even when I'm not at my best, feel like I'm not in love.
Darkblade.
Too small, too weak,
Said,
too young. Too
I just
smart to
noticed
lead
Sensei
it,
your
so
bullet
I'll
rating
be
is as low as mine. How did that happen?
I think I played yesterday.
full from my head now.
I played yesterday to try to fix.
My friends falling and out of luck. Get down and get back up. Slowly then all at once I realize that I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed.
Can I play it that way?
I know to raise a person takes a village. Don't need to do this on my own. Yes, I might need some time alone
LGKK.
Said,
to reposition
tell us about
my
Paris.
zone.
Paris was good, man. Logic. It was so much nicer this time than before. This looks like a standard operation for taking advantage of a pin.
'Cause I'm good, long as my heart's inside me.
So last time I'd gone to Paris, I was there for the Paris Open, and I played a 9-round tournament that I visited this time, but I didn't play in the event.
Long as my mama loved me, I'm blessed.
So it was quite nice to not have to play chess.
Even when I'm not at my best, feel like I'm not enough. Too small, too weak, too young. Too smart.
But I did a nice little talk and TwitchCon as a speaker for about 35 or definitely less than 40 people. I'm trying to picture how big the room was. The big room was pretty darn big, so therefore there was plenty of room. All right, so my first thought is to play knight to c4. So knight takes c4. Or do I play it the other way? I'm just going to play it the other way. As much as I wanted to play knight takes c4, it's not going to work. So yeah, I gave a speech, a nice talk on the history of chess and the evolution of chess development as we develop as players in order to accomplish the same goal.
Giving up on you.
Really? I think this is still a free pizza.
If you want me to.
It's a discovery, right? I
Where I would have
followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. So what do I want to do with this fellow?
And
I feel like there's a nice double attack here somewhere. I don't want to allow
it was over my head.
rook takes
LGKK.
f2,
Said,
so therefore
did you do a simul?
I did not do a simul, no. I enjoyed every minute of it this time though. I really did. So right now we're only up a pawn. We have some serious weaknesses. So here's the moment of truth.
Said, any sightseeing?
No, I didn't actually. I did the Louvre and all of that last time. I went to the Louvre and I went to all the usual suspects. I think the only thing that I regret not doing Say something, I'm giving up on you. I think the only thing that I regret not doing, in a way, was Sacré-Cœur. I've never been to Sacré-Cœur. I'm not that religious a person, to be honest. So therefore, however, I don't want to be forked. And now, I would have followed you. Up on you. Do I have to be concerned about this? I should be. It's a bummer. At least I'm battening down the hatches on the whole.
When the fog has faded from my face, I'll be around.
All right, let's just exchange everything.
Has been stripped away. I'll be around. We've
Darkblade.
charted our
Said.
separate ways
Random question: have you ever tried variants like Atomic?
to higher
Why would I try such variants, by the way?
way. I'll be around.
I don't understand why I would try any such variants.
LGKK.
Said. Paris is beautiful, but there is much unrest under the surface.
Somber melody
Indeed.
rises in your heart.
Darkblade.
Just
Said.
know that
For the fun of it, I suppose.
memory, I am never far. Will dawnward by moon or fade, oceans, those seas apart.
There's much unrest under the surface? I didn't see any unrest, actually, while I was there.
When trails have been swept away,
I didn't see any unrest. I didn't see any riots. I didn't see any protests. I saw nothing.
stars across your
But, yeah, the Sacré-Cœur and the Opera House. I forgot about the Opera House. I've only seen the Opera House from the outside. I would like to see the Paris Opera House where Morphy played the Duke and the Count. And if we look in the records of the Opera House, we might be able to find out which box the Count and the Duke usually attended, so we could actually find the exact location of the Opera House game.
LGKK.
Said. Wow, that
So-
would be great.
So the original Opera House was burned down around 1850 to 1848, 1850 or 1851, and the new Opera House was built in 1853. So they restored the Opera House in 1853. And so when Paul Morphy played in the Opera House, you could probably imagine, you can smell the fresh wood and the carving and the lacquer on the finish of the crafted benches and seats and everything like that. So in 1858, it was roughly 5 years old, the Opera House that we are touring today. I was telling Lily Corizzi this when she was visiting it. Mesh and lace, I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen some difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you I won't do.
A great moment in chess history.
The world and melt with you. Somehow I knew my opponent had this weakness. Of comprehending the race at long gone by. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
LGKK.
Said. Have you been to Reykjavik?
Oops, small threat there, folks. Small threat. I'm going to Reykjavik again in October. I was in Reykjavik in June of 2016, and I did not make it to Fisher's Grave. I did a walkabout and just enjoyed the whole place.
Can't hear you now,
Uh-oh, and our music is quite loud. See if I can turn down the music. Let's see if I can find the controls for the music easily. There we go. Getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do.
LGKK.
I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Pegasus Sway.
Said. Kayeti in your move.
Oh no, we have a napper. Open wide. Uh-oh. Did I do that to myself? I did do that to myself. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do.
Was there any Twitch news in Paris?
Which news, as far as stuff going on, they had a nice conference at one moment or another. I want to trade more stuff. They had a nice conference on revenue streams and stuff like that. Oh, don't go over there. That's not where you want to go. You have to go to the back rank, or you have to come forward. To the mating net that I was trying to weave in this instance, the king didn't really want to go back, obviously, but he could have gone back. I would have captured more stuff. But if the king came up, then I was going to try to double rooks on this file and threaten mate with rook to e3. Yep. Am I going to run out of time? I did run out of time. I still can't reach. If I miss the first few rounds, I can't reach.
LGKK.
Said.
The top three. But yeah, they had a lot of really great conferences on growing streams and using sound alerts. And I learned a lot because I needed to get a 4K camera, which I've now gotten for my Twitch. Basically, this is now a 4K camera. And I did not have a 4K camera before. I was using the HD C920, which is the Logitech. It's still up there right next to it, so I can actually have both cameras simultaneously if I need to. Presuming streaming at the same time. Let's see where I am with H3. I'm at 69 with H3, so it's 66, 67, 68, 69. I need one more H3 to bring me to 70 H3s. Don't forget, everybody, that I am going for GTO.
Said. Did you meet any streamers?
I met all of them. I had dinner with Chessborn, Lila Carizzi, and Anamaya. We had dinner together at one point. They invited me out. In fact, they had invited me the day before, but I was headed to Blitz Society, and I chose not to have dinner with them. I thought Angelica was inviting me. She's very kind. I would say of all of the streamers, easily the kindest is Angelica Chessborn, and the next most kind could easily be Hannah Sace, but I can't tell because we didn't have any quality time. But then I would easily say it's Anamaya. Lily Carizzi is very businesslike. I like her a lot. So I played almost everybody. I didn't really play Angelica. I started a couple of games, but I didn't actually finish them because I just ran out of time while telling stories in the first few moves. And she understood what's going on with my rating during my stream, as I, while playing at Blitz Society, would do nothing but chatting and talking to people rather than playing chess. So in general, for me, it is about the community and the atmosphere rather than the winning. I'm not as worried about the winning. I've done enough winning in my lifetime. I think, I don't know if anybody remembers, but I think you had said Justin.
Said. Right.
Have you been streaming, Justin? But yeah, Nemo and I actually talked more than ever, I think, previous occasions.
Said. No, not streaming.
AK Nemsko actually called me her wingman when I distracted Maurice during their Blitz match. She actually ended up tying the bullet over the board at Blitz Society 2-2. I'm sure that there will be a YouTube video on it, as then she pipped him at the post in 3+2 over the board as well. She actually, I think she beat him 3-2 in the 3+2. I didn't see all of that match. I did get them a real board. So who else did I play? I thought I played a couple of nice fellows. One from Martinique. I have to get back to him and see how he's doing. I believe he is an IT professional or a businessman from Martinique. In a way, he reminded me a lot of Ron Hay. Like, they had very similar, well, obviously Ron is a much stronger player, but they had a very similar enjoying chess cultural experience type attitude. I think it was Patrick. I'm drawing a blank right now. And then I met Matteo, who might be a model. I think he was a very good-looking young fellow. And then when he pegged me on Instagram and I checked out his thing, I'm like, whoa, this guy I think is a professional. I think he was a professional model. He had some very attractive people in his world. He's trying his best at chess, and he's in touch.
Yet it doesn't always have to be about winning.
Especially when you're streaming. That's the problem. I think that key in chess is so intense, right? Hold on, I haven't given you a shout out yet. No. So Casey, because key in chess was streaming. Not everyone has followed Logic. I am Few-Day Trainer National Master. I noticed that our numbers are up for whatever reason. And if anyone has not yet subscribed to the YouTube, now is your chance. We've been making a little bit of progress every day since we started pushing the YouTube in the last month.
FM Fidamaster will play for the chess club in Vaxjo. He is moving to Sweden.
And now the party must be over. I guess we'll never
Esmelika, did I contribute to that win? I did. Did she win by half a point? Oh my god.
Said GGS.
I gave Esme the extra half point that was necessary to make sure that tie breaks were not an issue, because they would have been. That's awesome.
Said thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah, I know, right? Who would have known that my half point would have been very important?
Great to see you, John.
Great to see you too, Justin. I still hope to make it to Toronto before the summer is over. I'm sure it's cooler up there than it is down here. Monkey Boy told me in the chat, I think he was in the Discord. Sorry, there's an ad. Monkey Boy, aka Yeatenheimer's, LOL Jeff, posted in the Discord that he's playing in the under 18. I think it's the World Youth Under 18. So I'm hoping, see if I can find the Discord.
Said Esmelika, congratulations, well fought on the board.
Let's see if I can find it. I think it should be under IRL tournaments. In Kazakhstan, yes. Monkey Boy is going to Kazakhstan for the World Schools Team Championship. Copy link. The World Schools. This is for our own Yeatenheimers, a member of our community for the last 2 years. I met him at the World Open 1 year. And it's very awesome that we've had some successes come out of our stream. We've had a lot of streamers come out of our stream. And I'm crossing my fingers for
Said
LOL, my name is Jeff. We'll sleep in their minds. Yeah, I found a whole bunch of new music yesterday. 6:42. I do have to get my grandson. I do have to get my grandson to his camp earlier today as they're going to a stadium, Brooklyn Cyclone Stadium. We're going to raid Lily Carizzi, who should be back from Paris. Crossing my fingers that everyone follows in and joins the raid. Please give your raid emotes, subscribe to the YouTube if you can, and sub if you can. Cheers and ciao, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great day. This will give us time to chat as well. Thank you for the follows, Master Philosopher, Tiago,
Sensei.
and we'll give Kingslayer Sloan, and thank you, Logic, for coming.
Ciao.
Cheers and ciao, everybody.